be a fall reset day, so I'm gonna be doing kind of a deep clean of my house just to get it all ready for the new season, and my house will be feeling fresh. I'm gonna be going around doing my sheets, I'm gonna be doing other laundry, vacuuming, mopping, cleaning up the kitchen, the bathrooms. I think I may even put on a simmer pot to make my house even smell like fall. Follow me along as I get to cleaning. Plant watering day. Okay, here are all my must-have cleaning supplies. Dawn, I always get Dawn just because I know it's always gonna work. Some sort of glass cleaner. I like this spray away foaming one, but Lysol would work perfectly fine. Some sort of disinfectant wipes. I have the stainless steel cleaner polish. That seems to work pretty good on all my stainless steel stuff. Barkeeper's Friend is a miracle worker. It takes off any grime that gets stuck onto things really well. It has taken off stuff that gets stuck on the bottom of the stainless steel pots and pans and stuff. When you get that rainbow, it will remove it. It is incredible. I love this thing. Some sort of spray bottle with a all-purpose cleaner. This one is the one I got last and seems to be working pretty good. I will use this Bonza floor cleaner every once in a while when I'm cleaning the floors. And I also sometimes use this Simply Green and or Pine Sol, depending on what I have at the time. This Goo Gone is great for when you're trying to get something sticky off and it's just not coming off. So I always have to have that on hand. And then a Lysol toilet cleaner always gets the job done. Then you're gonna want some sort of rag and paper towel and also a mop. I have this one that spins it out, which seems to work really well. And a vacuum. I have a Dyson. It's super nice to be able to go wherever without a cord. That is one of my favorite things about this. So it seems to be working pretty well. Those are my must-have cleaning supplies. We're gonna start on the stovetop first. Just gonna wipe everything down. And then I do have some cleaner too for the stainless steel. So I'm gonna clean up some of the stainless steel bits as well. I'm also doing this in order, so I'm gonna get all the surfaces cleaned first and then vacuum and mop, because if anything accidentally falls onto the ground, it'll be easier to clean that up than vacuuming, then doing this, and then having to re-vacuum, so. Okay, this is looking good. These back on. Just like new. And we're gonna go in the oven and just wipe this down. Shouldn't be that dirty, I haven't used it that much. It's been so hot, it's up the house so much. There's that, and then I'm going to shine up outside. I'm going to first wipe it down. Beautiful. And you get a ladder to get up to the top though. And then for this, I'm just going to get some glass cleaner. Okay, next up, I'm going to shine up my dishwasher. Okay, that's looking good too. Okay, for the refrigerator, I'm going to wipe it all down. This didn't have that much stuff on it, so I don't know if I'm going to shine it yet or not. Also, wipe down inside. Luckily, I haven't done my shopping for the week yet, so it's pretty empty, easier to clean out. Here are my pickled onions that I did about a week ago. I made a video on how I did this and a bunch of other meal prep, so if you wanted to see that, check that video out. Love the colors of it, it's so vibrant pink. Yeah, you know, almost done. Always yelling at me. Here is some pumpkin coffee cake bars too that I made that are delicious. I also froze about 3/4 of them so that I'll be able to eat them throughout this beginning part of fall. It's always nice to have a fresh, clean refrigerator. I don't know how so many crumbs just get in there throughout the week.
also running low. It's also nice to just look around and take notice of what I all have and what I'll be needing for the coming week. I'm doing this. Almost out of creamer. No, the pumpkin spice is out yet now, so I'm wondering if I should get that next. I've also been seeing a lot of recipes on TikTok of people making their own like Starbucks recipes from home to save money. So I'm interested if you guys would be wanting to see any of that. They all look so good, just testing them out to see if they're actually any good or not. I don't know. We'll see. That's looking nice. Let's look in the freezer. Here's that pumpkin coffee bits that I froze. I have 4 bags of these, so and I also have some frozen cookies too. So I do like to freeze a lot of my desserts that I make just so that they last longer, and when you take them out, they'll have more of a fresh flavor whenever you use them. Okay, beautiful. Okay, before I wipe down the countertops, I wanted to get this done. I'm going to be making a simmer pot. That sounds like fall, so I'm going to be cutting up an apple, some of these little cuties, adding some cinnamon and vanilla, and getting that simmering on the stove top. So I'm just going to chop this up. I'm not going to be eating it, so it doesn't matter about the stems and the seeds and all that. Just throw those in here. And then same thing with the oranges. You want to add the skins with them. It's already smelling good, so I cannot wait until this gets to simmering. If I had a lemon or a lime, I would also be adding that, but I do not have one. So, and then I don't have any cinnamon sticks, so I'm just going to be using some cinnamon powder. Quite as aesthetically pleasing, but we'll get the same effect. And then a little bit of the vanilla extract. Awesome. Stir that together. And then we're going to get that going on the stovetop. This is also starting to simmer and it's smelling so good in here. I'm going to scrape off the sides. There we go. And then I'm going to clean this up and then start to wipe down the countertops. Check inside your cupboards too and make sure you're dusting out anything that you see in there. That's looking good. Now I'm just gonna wipe down some of my cabinets. Okay, that is looking good. Very last thing I'm gonna do is polish my sink and then wash my rags. Okay, the final step whenever I'm cleaning my kitchens is to do the sink, because you're using that throughout the entire thing. This stuff is a miracle worker. It really cleans and shines up your sink. We'll also do that if you have any stainless steel pots and get that like rainbow stuff on it, or if just something sticks on it and you can see the outline of it. This will take it right out. I swear by this stuff. It's incredible. Want to buff out the entire middle. Stuff is great, but if you have any cuts on your hands, I would avoid it because it stings so badly if you get it in there. Luckily this time I don't have any cuts. Okay, wipe out anything that got around the sides as you're doing that. Okay, and the final thing you do is dry it all up. You don't want it to let it air dry because then it may leave some marks. Sure, you get it completely dried out. And the kitchen is done. It is time to wash the towels, and I'm gonna switch out my bed sheets. So I'm gonna dust off all the surfaces. It does get dusty very quickly out here. Okay, for this, I'm gonna wipe it off first and then clean it with the glass cleaner as well, just to really shine it up. Same with this glass table over here. I usually try to keep my coffee table pretty clutter-free. I've just been keeping a hair tie, bobby pin, and nail clipper on it for now, as well as the remote for the TV. That's about it. My coasters. Don't want to get the watermarks on the glass. Okay, and then in my bathroom, I'm going to be putting away all of my makeup that's been left in. Toner. Time to clean. I'm gonna get the towels going in here. And last but not least, time to vacuum and mop. Oh, by the way, this simmer pot is smelling amazing. The cinnamoniness with the vanilla go great together, and then the orange and the apple just smells heavenly. Yeah, I wish you guys could all smell it. Ta-da! All clean. So nice to get into bed tonight and have it be all fresh. It has been a long day of cleaning, but it is down to the final thing. I'm gonna mop the whole place and then it's gonna be all done. Very excited for it. My simmer pot has been going for about an hour now, and this whole place smells heavenly. I wish you could smell it. I'm so glad I put that together. That was a great idea. I've also seen a bunch for Christmas, so I'll try that too. I'm done. It has been a long day of cleaning, but I'm finally done. I'm very happy with how it went. I got everything done that I wanted to, and my house just feels so much better. It's nothing like having a freshly clean house when you go in for a deep clean, and it just feels like everything is nice and neat and clean. So I'm very happy with how much I was able to get done today and for this fall refresh. And I am looking forward to what else this season has to bring. So now I can do all my fun little projects in a very clean house. If you like this kind of content, make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.